Good morning and welcome back to Eminence Gaming's live coverage of the Cookout from Atlanta, Georgia. I am Scoots. As always, I'm joined by the Jamaican dude. Say hello, Jamaican dude.
Hi.
Hi. Hi from Jamaican dude. I'm also joined by Alex, who say hi.
Hi.
Excellent. We've done it. I'd like to remind you at the top of the broadcast, we are sponsored by Propaganda MTG. They sell many Magic card and do many good Magic card deal and very good price affirmative. I'm very tired. But they are here if you want to buy stuff from Propaganda MTG and you're in the greater Atlanta area. Come down to the Sonesta Northwest Galleria Atlanta headquarters, Target.com, and buy some Magic cards. Our first pod of the day, because we got set up a little late, is a pod that has ID'd, but is still very good, playing for fun. And I have the names of the pod, and that's not the right one. I'm sorry that you see those. Anyhow, yeah. Also, sell Monroe everything so he can then I don't have a good pun here. I'm sorry. I tried really hard, but I didn't sleep much. Anyhow, we're going to put you live to the action right now. When I press this button, bam, we're shuffling. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. We are shuffling, and I think that is a Nagila.
Yeah, Nagila, Kinnan, Tivet, and Dihada.
Okay. All right. So in this pod, I know that we have the boy, Gold Sabertooth, and the other boy, the MTG hot dog. And how do we feel about IDing right now?
I mean, they're all pretty high up in the standings.
So I believe with the ID, the MTG hot dog has 16 points.
Yeah.
Is that enough?
I don't know. I think he has a very good chance of top 16. So I believe it should be enough. I am not 100% sure, and I cannot give you the exact number.
Yeah. Hopefully it is not the topic of their next podcast.
But
we'll see.
This pod seems pretty cool, though.
This does seem like a cool pod. I'm very excited to watch it. We're watching it for fun, so it might end abruptly when the round ends. But also, these are for the best players. So, for the people with the best record. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, but
yeah, I don't know.
I did get to enjoy playing the first time with Tim Gold Sabertooth yesterday.
Yeah.
Last night, got spanked by Tivet.
Bro, Tim is on like a hot streak right now. Tim is.
Some cards that I thought were questionable that got beat by them. So
no, you can't.
I gotta revisit those cards.
In my experience, you can throw any old bullshit in the Tivet,
and it works.
And it will work because you have a 6/6 and 2 combos very easily.
Very easily, yo.
I'm looking at the bracket right now, Ashani, and we see some wildness happening. Honestly, we have Shauna Gillis, who has refused to lose a game thus far. 4-0-1, because ID'd yesterday because she was already a lock for top 16.
Yo.
At
I think
21 points.
ID'd round 5. I don't even think the players wanted to play Shauna.
Like we've already got an ID from Shauna in this round too.
Yeah.
Freedom Waffle is in that pot as well. We're like.
No one wants to go against a hot div Mizzet, and I can't blame them.
Yeah, no, you've got to be careful. So right now we see the top 16 as it is settled. We have favorite of the stream, Cody Hellenium Gaming is still getting there. We're gonna see if he can winners round this
got a
morning.
winner,
We got
got a
the
winner.
dub from Drake Sasser
It's
coming.
about time, actually. It's about
Yeah.
time.
So, the bracket is shaping up to be very beautiful.
Oh, we got action. Sorry, didn't give you the play-by-play here. Seems like we're as per Sentinelin from the Whites, Nigella, and from Tim on Tivit. So
Did you say Espercently from the Whites?
No, I didn't say that. Please.
Is that what you said?
No, my
You
God.
can't say
I
that.
did not say that. Scott.
You can't say
Why
that.
did you do this to me? I didn't. From the white players. They're playing the color identity.
He
white.
said it again.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
Anyhow.
Here we go. Started out toxic. But it's okay. I did not. No. Anyways, we have a soul ring.
Nigella is off to a very Nigella start.
Actually, there wasn't a turn one Nigella, so it's not a Nigella start, Scott.
Well, it's Turbo Nigella, though. I had a second to talk to Anthony, the Nigella player, before the match, and he was. This is his first CDH tournament.
That's cool.
He was so excited to be here, and he's doing well, and he wants to do more, and that's what I like to hear. Honestly, if I could condense my desire for Eminence Gaming into one thing, it would be that it encourages people to play more CEDH and come hang out again.
Play Magic the Gathering and then gather after.
Yeah.
Oh, see like the Soaring ate a misstep, it seems?
Soul Ring ate a misstep. That does make sense. So Tivit deciding that mana advantage is too much. You're good.
Mana advantage, you don't want to see the Nigella pressure in your life total. I think is solid gameplay. And now we're on Kinnan coming down with his Bloom Tender. Oh, we tapped the Chromox. Interesting.
Hey, producer Alex, could I beg you to get me something to shoot my nose boogers into? Hey, stream, pretend that I didn't say that out loud.
Nose boogers?
Yeah. Wow, we just have a Kinnan and Basalt Monolith in play.
Oh.
Is this we're doing the thing. We've done the thing.
Oh, we have this. Oh.
We have a signet. We have a single Kinnan activation. Thank you, Alex.
Send it. Infinite colorless. One spin. What do we hit?
Come on. Whiff. Executive producer Alex, thank you for the snot rag.
Alrighty, we survived. We survived the Kinnan with infinite colorless mana and one spin. So potentially, if the Kinnan gets a turn cycle with nothing happening, they're possibly dead. They could get lucky another time. Seems unlikely though.
Sure does. It sure does seem unlikely. And for no particular reason, I'm going to mute the mics for a second. Wow, the mics are unmuted, and I sound much less congested than I did previously.
So we went Dark Ritual into a Ristic study, which doesn't answer the problem.
Too little, too late, maybe. We'll see.
We might draw some
This is
cards
your
here.
option to politic the table and be like, hey, I need you to cast spells.
You know, yeah, I would agree with that. But guess what? We have no open mana, so what does casting spells do here?
Get us counter spells.
I think we're hoping and praying that the 2 activations on board doesn't. Is it 2? No, it's 3 activations.
It's 3, yeah. Well, there's a Chromox, a Signet, and 2 lands, so it's 4.
What's this?
This is a Jomble.
Okay.
We are jambling.
Dark Side seems like a winning line if you're a greedy player here.
We have begun to jamble.
Do you get an answer with a jamble, or do you get a...
I don't know.
What would be your gameplay here, Scott?
What?
What would be your gameplay here?
What my gameplay,
What is your
Ashani,
decision? What was your decision making with this gamble?
well, I'm glad that you asked, Ashani. Uh, my my game plan would be to get a piece of removal for the basalt monolith. Probably, if I had the option. If I'm Najila, I'm maybe getting abrupt decay and not leaving anything to chance.
Right. Well, what does the grading you say there? Seeing this board, dark side looks attractive. 1, 2, 3. No, it doesn't look that great actually.
Dockside, okay, so Dockside, the greedy plan.
1, 2, 3.
Is
4?
I mean, greed is good. I guess I like greed, but we have left ourselves black green open for
Oh,
the
yeah,
dock side. We went greed.
We
Okay,
went
we
greed.
greeded. We
Okay.
greeded. Okay, very cool. Very
Sorry,
cool.
so so we could go what dark side into, our favorite executive producer Colin Ritual.
Culling ritual doesn't. It kills Kinnan, but
It kills Kinnan, the Signet, and Bloomtime. That gives you a lot of mana
yeah.
on top of the dark side to just finish well for the Nods.
We might just be
We
nozzing.
might just send the Nods here. We're getting our. Okay, we're getting the treasure tracker.
Culling ritual.
Oh my goodness! Am I a
Wow,
prophet?
Ashani, you're a savant.
Oh, clearly I'm a prophet.
How did you do that?
I have no idea.
He feels it in his
Feels it. Just a tingle.
You know, good buddy Alex Heyer says, culling ritual is the worst thing you can do to a Kinnan player.
Absolutely.
And it's true, though. It's the worst thing you can do to anybody, honestly.
a Winota player.
Well, went on a place in shambles.
Yeah, culling ritual is pretty brutal, honestly. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Love that card.
It's a great card. Oh my gosh.
So what
Yesterday,
the board
when there
makes
was the
mana.
culling ritual with no payoff, though, I cried.
Mine? Okay.
No.
So the follow-up matters here if we have. You and the sin.
Oh no! I knocked my blue fuzzy thing off. Black fuzzy thing? Yes. Okay. Pop filter.
Pop filter.
It's a windscreen, actually. Pop filter is made of a. Never mind. I went to college for that. I went to college for pop filters. Everybody.
We're
I
about
don't
to
know.
get on a technical rant, and he controlled himself. Good job.
I held it. It took a lot. I just want you to know.
But I appreciate you holding it.
Thank you.
All right. What's the payoff? Is the payoff?
I believe
ad nauseam?
the payoff is currently ad nauseum.
That's the best kind of payoff.
Given the amount of mana being grabbed.
I think we're trying to figure out.
Yes, we are splitting up. This is how I pay for ad nauseum, and this is how I pay for the other
Wow.
thing.
This
yeah.
is
This man's
this is a hand.
this man's had tutor for dockside, culling ritual, and ad nauseum in hand.
What did I do to you yesterday?
Don't want to talk about what. I don't know what.
Wow.
Executive producer Alex
And
is saying.
oh,
But
gold sabertooth on Tivit with the force of negation.
I wish I had that one.
The culling ritual.
No. Yeah, I mean that. Why would you? That does remove the.
Hidden everything.
Yeah. And you keep the Ristic study. Seems good.
Wow. That decision there is why Tim is in the top 16 and I just talk about games.
Absolutely.
We
We're-
do still have a Kinnan. We do still have a basalt monolith on board from Kinnan.
Yeah, but Kinnan costs 4. We can't recast it.
Kinnan costs 4. We cannot currently recast Kinnan. Yo, maybe Pigeon. Welcome to the stream.
What it is.
What it do?
What it do, baby do.
Hey, producer Alex. Can you turn Shawnee's mic gain up?
Oh, am I low?
On the
Over there.
yes, you're a mumbly little boy, Shawnee.
I don't know why. Listen, I'm
You
a
gotta
loud
you gotta
fellow.
talk into the sound hole.
I always listen. Do you want it like in my mouth? Because it literally is in my
What?
mouth.
Which one's?
I think he's input 2.
Uh, my body. L-
Right there you go. Right. Yeah.
Let's see
All right, Shawnee,
how it
keep
is.
the
My
games are going.
words.
I assume they're going great. Honestly, I don't. I don't
Words.
actually know because this is the first game that we have
Words.
right now.
Words.
Too
Okay.
much.
Too much. Words. Words. Words.
A
Good.
little less.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Beautiful.
All right. Excellent. All right, everybody. We've figured out Shawnee's volume problem, and hopefully he decides not to mumble. Who knows if he will, though.
Listen.
Shawnee and
Everyone
mumbling
say I mumble,
name
but
a
I
more
don't.
iconic duo.
But clearly my lips are now caressing this mic. So here we are.
Now we just bang it over
Oh, fantastic.
because you're too loud now.
Good. Alrighty.
All right,
Cool.
excellent. We figured it out.
Oh my
Maybe
my
Pigeon. We've
goodness.
seen a few. We have a few Dihadas registered, and Lauren, the Dihada player currently playing, has managed to actually do quite well.
Best Harder player in the building.
Arguably in the world. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if I can actually say that.
True, but
The goat has arrived.
the goat. The young goat.
Bah. We got a Lotho being resolved by Dihada. Lotho is a busted magic card. I don't know if you've experienced Lotho, the busted magic card, but it's busted. It's bussin'. Wait, is that what kids say? Manny, help me out. Do kids say bussin' still? I know you're 30, but that's... Okay, Michaela is assuring me maybe some kids still say bussin'. Okay, excellent. Michaela, my what the kids say expert on tap. Thank you. Appreciate it. We love Mardu. Mardu is great. We've seen Exodus,
Yeah.
Timna Rograk. I think there's some Timna Jeska and Dihada. It is Mardu summer, baby.
It's Mardu Summer.
It is Mardu summer. It's Payday Yo says, let's go Dirty Dev in the chat. The dirtiest Dev. Oh my goodness. Is that, that's Eric. Okay, got it. Dev Ito. Got it. Understand. We are casting Najila. Oh my god.
I mean, our stacked hand, got reduced to shambles.
Yeah.
I mean, the Najila game plan doesn't seem
A
that
Chromix.
bad.
We got
Because
a Chromix now.
what? We have to go Kennen tap out,
Mm-hmm.
and you still have another turn?
Yeah.
Unless we have, 2 free mana rocks? No.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
What did we
there,
just
so
imprint under that Chromox?
No idea. Maybe Chuck can help us out with that.
Chat, can you help us out with that? What did we imprint under that Chromox? Eldritch Evolution. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Need everyone to tell their friends, tell their family members that we're streaming.
Tell their friends and family members. We're
Tell
trying
their
to get
mama,
this
tell
live.
their papa.
You know how we have 31 viewers? We would like to get 10 times that. So if you could, you gotta. These are rookie
Post it
numbers.
on
We gotta pump
Twitter,
these numbers
post
up.
it in your Discord. Tell people to come out so we can see the three-peat. I personally don't want to see the three-peat.
You don't want to see Koval win another
No,
tournament?
actually I don't personally.
I'll be honest with you. I would love to see Shauna Gillis finally.
Yes.
Finally
can't say
take
finally.
one down.
Wait, she did already.
Yeah, but a major.
Sure.
I'd like to see Shauna Gillis take
maybe
down
that
a
was the
major.
little leagues. We want a major.
We want a major.
That's fair.
It's a 160-person event, and winning this is like prestigious, I would say.
I want to say this.
Yes?
Either Sean or Tim is taking this down.
They're the hot hands.
They're the hot
certainly.
hands.
It is honestly, we talk about Mardu summer, but it is control summer, baby. We've got Niv Mizzet and Tivit in their lane, moisturized and
Oh
thriving.
no, hold on. I don't know whose turn this is, but there's a silence on the stack, and if this is from the harder, I believe Hot Dog Lauren might be wrapping this up.
I think it's Kinnon's turn at the moment, or maybe no, it could be over. This could be a silence on the Hot Dog's turn.
Or maybe, yeah, 'cause I don't think we're fair anything from Tivit, right?
No, I don't think so, because I believe Tivit made a land drop and then passed.
Yeah.
Also, lands in front is making me want to throw up.
Ooh, what's happening?
It's yucky. It's very yucky. Lands in front is yucky. That's all I have to say. This silence, we're seeing if this silence will resolve.
Silencio. Oh.
Alana, did you win? No, I don't think she did. I had to check, though. What? Yeah.
Sound okay.
Lands in front is not part of the Bidenomics policy. Okay. All right. I can neither confirm nor deny the economic plans of the Biden administration, but
we're having a strong conversation about the silence, and I'm like, what about if we just put our spells on the stack? How we feel about that?
we are indeed having quite a conversation, and I think the conversation is why you know counterspell.
No.
You
they're
have
saying-
Ristic Study, counter many spell.
They're saying, hey, why you gonna go for a killing is a problem? You know?
And Lauren is saying,
I put my spell on the stack.
have it, dummy.
Silence.
Just have it. Yeah.
Silence on stack.
Yeah.
Game actions.
Are you silenced? Yes, no. Circle one.
I don't know. There's no circling, but there's hand action, finger wagging.
The thing I love about tournament CEDH are people who put their spells on the stack. I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of people casting their spells.
I'm not, sometimes you need to take a second and ask why you casting that spell.
You do that.
Sometimes you need to.
Sometimes you gotta chill. Sometimes you gotta hang in the cut.
Sometimes you gotta just look at a Shawnee and say, "Are you responding?"
And then the response to that is, if I'm responding, is this is a very delicate turn and I need time. I need the time because what I sense is I am not getting another turn, and I was correct in that.
Techno Mage. The players are Tim Taranto on Tivit, Anthony Rivera on Gila, Eric DeVito on Kinnan, and Lauren Toporek. Toporek. The MTG Hot Dog on the Hada.
Oh, we're still on it, huh?
We're still talking about this. This silence is...
This silence is.
You know what? I would argue that this silence is golden, actually.
Is it?
Chat is just talking about Orcish Bowmasters, and there is not one in play or anywhere near it, and it's the only thing I see in the chat.
Sure, let's talk about Bowmaster. Bowmaster is a copium card.
Orcish Bowmasters is a cool card.
The Bowmaster player never wins.
Good, but not the same.
It's not. I mean, it's no Loth, though. I think silence resolved.
Okay.
I think silence just resolved.
I didn't see any counter spells. And I then saw a draw step. What is that? Do we either
You got countered? Where did you get countered by?
Swan? I
Oh,
assume
a
that's
swan
a
song. All right, okay. Dang.
Who gave
Are
the
we
bird?
still it was Tivit. Are we still jamming though? That's the real question.
Are we a winner, Mr. Max? No. Well, Our favorite Rakdos player.
Our favorite Rakdos player has eaten major.
You know what?
doo-doo.
Maybe he'll play Mardu and start with this Rakdos nonsense.
Are you gonna perhaps register for the rebuy event? He's gone. He's gone. He left. He does not care. Dihada is here.
It seems like we're still sending.
Oh, of course we're sending it.
Oh, so polite to put the die on.
We cast our spells.
What we
Hell
Nothing?
yes. 4 lands. Get in that bin. Make 4 treasures.
Oh yes, brother.
Hell yeah, Borther. We make so many treasures. We got 5 treasures. We're sacking them.
Oh, we
No,
got
we're just
5
we're
or
just
4?
arranging them. Well, we got 4, but we had one from the Lotho when you cast Dihada.
Oh my
Orange
goodness.
chant. Okay, the
Well,
man has silences.
Who are we
for
determined to
literal
challenge
days.
here? There
Probably,
is
probably Tim.
Tim, right? Because there was
Yeah,
6:30.
probably Tim on Tivit. I'm assuming.
So we just have the breach.
Oh, maybe
Chance for glory.
Chance for Glory. That'd be.
Or the red or white silence.
Oh, the other. Oh, the conspiracy. The Revelant Silence. Yeah.
Oh, Revelant
the
Silence.
Double-sided.
Yeah, that's a playable card.
It would be very funny if this Orange Chant was to bait out interaction and then you cast a Grand Abolisher and just breach.
If you have the third silence event,
I love
You know
it.
what I've been realizing with Lauren's gameplay? He's been very patient.
He's
He's
picking
not-
his windows.
He's not jamming the turn 2 I have to go kind of game plan.
No,
We're just-
he's picking his windows every time.
Yeah.
We've had him on stream a couple times, and he's just very patiently sat back and picked his window.
yeah, I respect that from a turbo deck.
A turbo-pilled hot dog man.
Yeah, very very good, very good.
Orange Chant seems to have. Did we see a counterspell in the Orange Chant? I was too busy
what is that? Is that a
saying
breach
it's
or
an
the
Underworld
dark side?
breach.
Okay.
Yeah. Homie is going off.
Are we
Is this
already?
the flicker? It's the flicker.
Oh, we just had it all.
We've
huh?
established it. We're handshakes. Incredible.
Golly.
That was wonderful. That
was clean.
That was very good. See, this is part of the reason I don't think that when you're on like 15 points, you should ID. I feel like you are playing for your life at 15 points still. I feel like 17 is safe, but that means you have to ID next round and then hope that nobody catches you.
I mean, this win was just for fun.
This was for fun. This was for dominance. This was to show everyone who the boss was, and the
Yeah.
boss has been established.
This win did not go on their record, but it was a cool game though. The Kinnan player was close. Got punished by it. Maybe we could have waited a little longer.
Red only has 2 cards, Dockside and Breach, says Josh O MTG in the chat. And I don't think I've ever disagreed with a Magic statement more than that. Because we have like Final Fortune, Wheel of Fortune is a good card. We've got
multiple
we've
extra turn effects.
got Warriors Oath Last Chance. We've got, I don't know, Dihada's a red card. We've got lots of red cards, actually. SWAT, Reb, Pyro, Gamble. Yeah, we've got red cards out the wazoo. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to everyone joining. What's the line after flickering Dihada and milling your deck?
Anything you want. Dual caster mage.
Whatever you want. There's
Dual
dual caster
caster,
mage, Twin Flame. There's
Mayhem Devil with
Mayhem
infinite
Devil
treasure.
line.
Whatever you want. Pray to grab someone. Get their oracle.
Praetor's Grasp.
Flex.
Get their Oracle.
Flex,
Lauren,
flex,
we
flex.
watched it. It was sick.
Oh.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Sure. Okay.
Oh,
all right.
okay. The winner demands his clout. Respect.
I gotta beat him up.
Gold Sabretooth needs to stop selling these shirts because I don't think anybody's going to look at it as good as I do. So.
Producer Adam, full of crap as usual.
hey, where's the Twitch chat machine?
Get over here, buddy. We got the MTG hot dog again. Lauren,
Hi.
Congrats on a win that doesn't count.
Thank
Great,
you.
Great
Thank you.
job.
2 for 2 on feature matches, though.
Yeah, it was sick. Actually, Ashani said something nice about you
Oh, what
when
did
we
he
were
say?
watching.
Whoa, what did he
said
say?
he said that you're showing a lot of like restraint and good timing.
Thank you.
When you go for your lines, and we saw that when you went for the turn 2, like the slow tainted pact into the win con yesterday.
Yeah.
And now today
I did it again.
You had double silences.
I did.
You friggin' monster.
Yeah, those were my. I think I had the silence in my opener, and I drew the orange chant as part, like, one of the cards. So I was pretty happy.
That's sick.
Yeah, fourth seat. I feel slow rolling. I just want everyone to use their interaction. If I lose, I lose, and it worked.
Yeah, I mean, you just. I like hot dog's floating hat. You just chilled. You sat there. You waited for your shot.
Yeah.
It was the pucker factor was a little high when Kinnan resolved that basalt
And then
monolith.
whiffed.
And then whiffed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh wow, like any hit here probably wins the game, but we did not get there. Pucker factor very high, but I guess what are your takeaways from that game? And I have a harder question for you. And
Yeah.
I'll start with that.
Let's hear it.
Do you regret your decision to ID?
No.
Okay.
I think that's a gambler's fallacy. I think, I could have won, so I should have not. I didn't know that going in. Hindsight's 20/20.
Yeah.
Wins are not guaranteed. I would rather have the point. I won on camera, which is enough. I showed people how to win with Dihada. I won against 3 blue players because blue's a crutch and our action's bad. And it's Mardu Summer. So
Now that you know when to hold them, you know when to fold them, you
Yeah.
know when to walk away, and you know when to run. The
Yep.
question is, are you going to board a train and die in your sleep?
no, I'm going to win through a heuristic study.
Oh, okay, all right, great
Yeah.
job. So there we go, everybody. It's Mardu Summer, and just be better. Honestly,
Two on 2 on feature matches with
Two
Mardu.
feature matches
Yeah.
playing Dihada. If there was a question as to what the best Mardu deck is,
I don't know.
probably-
I'm not smart enough.
I think it's been answered. That's
Is
all I'm
it?
going to
Oh.
say. Asked and answered.
Yeah, if
Team Najeska is now garbage, and we're Dihada.
Timna Dargo's for
Rog
babies.
Timna isn't a deck. Any deck that has to play the Meat Hook Massacre to win the game is a crutch. Dargo Timna, any deck that has to play a Lobster
Akri
Man.
Tavesh, or get out of here. Is that a deck? I just made that up.
Akiri Tavesh.
Akiri Tavesh, I just made that up. Wait, hold on. Are we cooking?
Wait, are we cooking
Hold
live
on.
on stream? Are we
Zane,
cooking?
Akiri Tavesh.
Are we cooking? All right, everybody. Round 1 coverage is over. We are going to round 6. Well, round 1 on day 2. Don't be mean to me. We're going to put a link to Mr. Scotty Baker on Amped Gaming. He's live with in-between round coverage. But you know what I love more than Mr. Scotty
He said
Baker of
white
Amped
white
Gaming?
silence effects or something.
All right. Instead of having dead air for a second, I'm going to be back with the John guy, Connor. Tell the people what's going on, Broski.
Oh, just killing people on turn 2.
All right. How's the tournament going so far?
It's been going all right. The first day wasn't playing super well, but I still pulled 2. Currently 3-3. Got the first round today. If I draw, I'm in on breakers. If I win, I'm locked.
All right. What are you playing to let the people know?
Oh, John Dargo.
All right, the Dargo father. Why not Corvo, bro? It is the superior John deck. We all know this.
Corvo has such a higher ceiling,
Yeah.
but the floor of that deck is a lot lower.
Is it though? The food chain line kind of pushed it over.
It did. The food chain, us updating it with food chain really did help. It doesn't seem to layer, but it layers a whole lot better than you would think.
Yeah.
Like, because you get to be on Entomb again that we didn't really want to be running anymore. Or I at least didn't. I know you did.
Yeah, no, I did, yeah.
But, yeah. Dargo, like, you just get, like, you have a much better stacks matchup, too.
It's just a Razorcast. I think it's just a Razorcast that makes everything so much cleaner.
Yeah. You have Eldritch Evolution, Pattern, Birthing Pod. I can't remember all of them off the top of my head.
For everyone, I tried the Dargo, and the deck is copium. When I say that, you gotta pray to the Dargo Father
no.
to give you a land or draw something, and then the deck works. It's busted, but you can't say we tested 20 hands, and you were like, dude, you just gotta believe. You gotta believe.
All you needed was a mana source. The deck I have, it's the most mana dense deck out there right now. There's 61 mana sources in the deck.
I agree, but there's sometimes you just draw one, or you draw the goose, and then the goose don't work.
Cracked.
I
believe
don't
in
know.
the goose, bro.
I can't believe in the goose.
Games.
I can't believe in the goose. I don't believe
my
in
God.
the card the goose or the actual goose. They honk too much for my liking.
We all honk too much, bro.
The goose itself.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I just came to give the people who follow John Dargo, the creator himself, give you a breakdown.
I wouldn't say creator.
Well, you're the hype train on the John Dargo.
Fair enough.
So
there's nothing created in this format. Everybody figures
true.
everything
Everybody
out.
jumped in.
Yeah,
but we have one person who is just the hype man, and you have
Okay, Sean, I see you.
Come
on now.
Like I'm not. I was once considered Corvo. That Scott has taken over that one. I have not touched the Dragon Dad in a hot second.
Sinful.
Bro, sure.
No.
But Darkseid hasn't been good in
That's
open
a hot
play.
Take. That's a hot take. Come on.
I don't know if you've seen
Darkseid, not a good card. You
Darkseid
heard it from
hasn't
Sean
been
here first.
busted. In this tournament, it made what? 5? 5 is the most I've seen it made.
Most
And
I've had is 4.
Exactly.
No, but 4 wins.
4 wins if you have the acceleration to cast Corvo. Sure, 4 wins. I agree with
You
that.
might have to slow roll it a little
bit. Yeah.
But, like, it just... 4 still wins. Like, especially now that we're on, like, Heat Shimmer and Cursed Mirror, you just storm so much easier off of a low treasure count. I think you just need to try the deck again.
I think I do. But I'm just saying right now, there's so much hate right now. Like, dude, I've seen Torpor Orb coming out.
I got turn 1 3-balled.
Exactly.
I was like, okay, guess I'll just...
Like, I think people are just here to punish the greedy decks, but the greedy decks are still winning.
Yeah, the greedy decks are still winning. Honestly, I should have even won that turn 1 3-ball game. I was just not intelligent enough to do so. I should, if I had left the Boseiju in my deck, I win that game. So, yeah.
I appreciate you for coming on, boss, and
bro.
giving the people.
Yep.
Looking to make playing your favorite combo deck much easier? Look no further than the Epic Storm Mini Token Combo Pack, which is available at theepicstorm.com/shop for $14.99. This combo token pack comes with 84 double-sided tokens. That includes our classic Storm and mana tokens, as well as fan favorites such as Goblins, Squirrels, and Slime Time Live. But that's not all. We've expanded this token pack to cover a variety of formats with new tokens. Stop on by theepicstorm.com/shop and make an easy decision to elevate your combo.